Towns across our state continue to debate whether or not to allow weed sales in their town. Some towns are stating that the added revenue could go towards programming, while in other towns, the stigma of marijuana looms.
So many lies have been spread.
On Saturday, community members gathered at the hub to show their support for cannabis businesses and discuss equity for potential business owners in Orange.
So now that marijuana is legal, we need to have a real discussion about how Black and brown people in our community in particular can participate in a way that makes sense for us.
Cannabis business owners and elected officials were on hand for the informational meeting to answer residents' questions about what allowing or banning the sales of recreational marijuana could mean for the city of Orange.
The money could be spent for more programs for our youth. It could be spent for programs for our seniors. It could help out with the infrastructure, the sidewalks, our streets. We could restore our public library.
Orange is the first town in our state to propose a ban against the sale of recreational weed. In Wayne, the city council voted 8-1 to ban recreational weed sales. However, here in Orange, Mayor Dwayne Warren announced his office is drafting a regulation ordinance to present to the city council ahead of Tuesday's vote.
The regulations will go to making sure that we receive revenue, making sure there are contributions to youth, education, and recreation funds.
The edited ordinance also includes incentives for small businesses, as well as regulations on where marijuana businesses are allowed to set up shop.
There's also regulations barring locations where it can be concerned. We're particularly concerned about it being around schools and places of worship.
Just over 70% of Orange residents voted to legalize weed in our state back in November, and on Tuesday, April 20th, the city council will meet and vote on this legislation for the city of Orange.
Naomi, what could stop the vote from happening on Tuesday?
Tina, the legislation can be pulled from getting voted on at all based on the amendments made to the original ordinance.
Thank you, Naomi.